So we are now at day 24 of my 30-day series where I've been sharing my stories, my lived experiences, and building a personal brand. Not that long ago, I was in America promoting my book. It was called The Second Wives Guide, and I was sitting in the studio at Good Day Austin waiting to be interviewed. And I remember coming out and I sat down next to the host, and he casually just said, "Robert Duvall was just here not long ago promoting his new movie. Did you see him?" And I said, "Robert Duvall, the Hollywood actor." And he said, "Yeah." And I remember thinking in that split second, imposter syndrome just hit me. I thought, what am I doing here? Run for your life. They have Hollywood actors here, serious people. And here I am, the girl from the suburbs of Sydney, talking on blended families and second wives. And I thought, honestly, just run. But I couldn't. My mind went into overdrive. Who am I to be here? What do I know? I don't belong in this room. And then before everything just went live, I had one conversation with myself. I thought, Angela, just pull yourself together. There's got to be one woman that is watching this today and who is probably struggling to navigate being a second wife or stepmom. And maybe something I might say will help her. Maybe something I share might make her feel less alone. Just talk to her. Just focus on her. And one moment like that just changed everything, because the second I took it off myself and I focused on the person that I was there to serve, the fear started to disappear. And we went 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We were live. And it turned out to be a really great interview. So I've carried that lesson with me ever since. So whether I'm standing on a stage, recording a video just like this, or speaking in a room full of people, I remind myself it's not about me. It's about the person who needs to hear my message. Because the moment you take it all off yourself, you don't have doubt creep in as much. You don't ask yourself, will I fail? Will people laugh at me? What if my message doesn't land? Everything just starts to shift. So if you're about to do something scary, whether it's like public speaking, posting your first video like this, or putting yourself out there, stop asking yourself, what will people think? And start asking yourself, who can I help? Who needs to hear my message? And who am I here to serve? Because the moment you stop making it about yourself, that's when your message becomes very powerful. So follow along as I turn my story, into my lived experience, into a personal brand, one story, one lesson, and one day at a time. I'll see you tomorrow.